Hello everyone, my name is Idiotic Synergy, and I guess we're looking at gangs now, because we are going to look at the Saar gang. I really like them. I think they look cool. I don't really know anything about their lore, other than apparently there's a time traveler, and the fact that they look really odd compared to, modern day Imperium is because these guys were part of the Dark Age of technology, but got lost inside a warp storm, and then suddenly appeared in Necromunda, so that's why their technology looks old, but is really good. And also, a couple of their weapons, or most of their weapons, will give them radiation poisoning. So lifespan within the Saar gang isn't long, because every time you fire a weapon, you get radiation poisoning. Which, there is something so funny about that. It's like, aha, I'm gonna fire this gun. Dave's dead again. But yeah, I do like how they look. I like their armor. Their armor is rather nice and interesting. Yeah, I assume that's like a plasma gun, but I could be wrong. It could be like a really old style plasma gun. I don't know. I generally don't know. It isn't like House Cawdor or Ogryns or even Enforcers, where I know a little bit about the gang. I know nothing about this gang. And I like this guy's head, though. That just sounds weird, but I like this guy's head. Like, look at that. That right there is quite a cool head option. I can see people using that for all manner of different armies. It would fit with Dark Eldar, it would fit with Imperium, it would fit with Chaos. That's such a cool head option. What else is there? There's this woman here who's dual-wielding plasma guns, because she's awesome. Yeah, if you you can dual-wield plasma guns in Necromunda, and I highly recommend you do, because it's just glorious. Get Gunfighter and then become like a plasma cowboy, like just shoot people with plasma guns. However, if you overcharge and fail, you might blow up. I say might, you definitely will blow up because it's a plasma shot that went wrong. What else? There's this shield. I have no idea what this shield does. But, if we look here, I thought it was painted different, but no, it's like a different sprue altogether. It reminds me of like the Necron rods, the old green ones. Yeah, that is quite interesting. That really is quite interesting, and I do like the style of them. However, I really want to know how they play in game. Yeah, this is the sprue. I don't know why I zoomed in, like, wow, sprue. But yeah, this looks cool, and I like the shields. Holy shit, that's the artwork. Okay, that's I think I prefer this artwork to the armor myself, but I do like both. But I think I like the style of the shields, and that's the same as there. Is a very cool model. Very cool models. Very interesting looking gang. But I want to know what their rules are, because apparently they're quite good. And usually when people say they're quite good, it means they've got some really weird gimmicks. Like with House Cawdor, they've got Miracle Dice. Enforcers got just misery. Sorry, I shouldn't shit on Enforcers, but they are bad. If you are playing Enforcers, Badlands your Enforcers, or Chaos Corrupt, or Gene Stealer corrupt them. But yeah, let's get into the rules of the Saar gang, because I'm genuinely quite interested about what they're like. So, without further ado, let's get into it. So, we're on the rules. We're on the rules. We're on the rules. We're on the rules. I don't know why I'm doing that, to be fair. I mean, I am acutely aware that this bit can bore people to death, but it's important to go through it, don't you think? Otherwise, what's the use of the unit without knowing what it can do in game? And usually I'm wrong about it, so someone will comment down below and tell you that I'm all wrong anyway. Anyway, let's get into the rules, starting with the leader Prime. Oh dear. I mean, compared to like the other names of the leaders, Prime is probably the most boring one. I mean, it's no Firebrand or priest, like a redemptionist priest. It's just leader prime. Anyway, movement 4, you are quite slow. Weapon skill 4, that's average. Ballistic skill 2, I don't even know what to say. You shoot on 2s. Yeah, you shoot on 2s because God isn't dead yet. You shoot on 2s, of course you do. Mate, you're shooting on that is really good. That's unheard of in Necromunda. Only a couple of bounty hunters have that ability, and usually that's like the most expensive ones. But yeah, ballistic skill 2, that's good. That really is good. But you know what's better than ballistic skill 2? Ballistic skill doesn't matter because you got flamers. Yeah, the blunderbuss shotgun also acts as a flamer. Because why not, son? It auto hits. And also, the eviscerator chainsaw? Guess what? That is also got a flamer on it. Why? I don't know. Have I got it from a redemptionist priest? Yes, it's 90 credits, but it's a massive chainsaw with a flamer. I am going to use that, and I am going to enjoy it. Because it's a flaming chainsaw of death. Why wouldn't you? And also, miracle dice for when you need to beseech the Emperor. Oh, I'm so happy I'm playing Cawdor. I looked at what they can do, and it's so fun. Like, it's janky. They're not exactly the best, but it is really janky. Anyway, so yeah, ballistic skill 2, strength toughness 3, wounds 2, initiative 5. Your initiative is really shit. It really is. Initiative 5 in Ash Wastes, you're dead. That's just death. There is no saving you. Initiative 5, unless you get lucky and roll a 5 or a 6, you're just gone. You're gone. You're history. Like, the ground will eat you up. You are just bones among the cosmos. Initiative 5 is awful. So I got a feeling, just from the leader alone, that this whole big gang's gimmick is shooting. But that's it. There is probably going to be nothing decent for them in melee. I say that, and then all of a sudden it's, oh, with melee weapons, it's poison! And it also hits and wounds. Woo! That'd be my luck. Anyway, attacks 2, leadership 4, cool check 5, willpower 5, intelligence 4. 130 credits this guy costs. That ain't bad. That really ain't bad. For 130 credits, that ain't bad at all. And also, you've got an armoured body glove. What is an armoured body glove? I can't remember. I know it's a +1 to your say. Actually, why am I assuming? We can look it up. Oh, sod it, I'm going to do a jump cut. Ooh, look at me being all editing and proper. Right, jump cut. So, the body glove. Yes. The body glove ignores the effects of Radphage and gives you a +1 to your save. I don't know why I did that. I'm recording this after I recorded the episode in general. So, hello there, Past Synergy. You suck, and you took too long explaining the rules again. You fuck. Anyway, I'll let you go back. So, I hope that jump cut was done. Yeah, I turned off my recording and then just, you know, I gave myself a certain point in time. So yeah, after I record all this, I can then go like, oh yeah, that's where I can do the jump cut and then be all smart about it. Oh, and I'm gonna leave this in because I'm an idiot. And I like explaining how I work to you, though no one gives a shit. That's just the sad thing about this, is that probably no one actually cares. It's just sad and true. Anyway, let's not dwell on the absolute pittance of my existence, and get into the champions. So, oh, I hate this word. I hate pronunciation on Warhammer words. The Archaeotech. I think I said that right first try. Yes! Ballistic skill 2, again, for a champion, and it's a specialist. Ooh! Sorry, I don't know what that was in aid of. So, Specialist Champion, 125 credits. Your movement is 4. You're slow, and you should feel bad. Weapon skill, 4. Strength 3, toughness 3, wounds 2, initiative 5. That's sad. That really is sad. Initiative 5. Oh my god. That is just shit. That really is shit. You can get right. This is how bad Initiative 5 is. The enforcers with their shitty, like, handcuffs can easily arrest the entire Saar gang because it relies on initiative tests. So, yeah, you can get arrested quite easily by an enforcer. I'm not kidding, it's that bad. Anyway, attacks 2, leadership 4, cool check 6, willpower 6, and intelligence 5. Very nice indeed. Don't know why I pronounced it like that. Anyway, there's no restrictions to gear. You have an armored body glove. I hope I explained what that means properly. And you also have this ability, Master of Cyber Tech. Oh, I don't want to mispronunciate that word. Oh no, I'm not gonna risk it. With my accent, it can literally sound like anything. With my fucking accent, no. We're going to avoid that and just say Master of Cybertech. We're all cool with that? Cool. My accent would no, I don't fancy being cancelled. Half price when I'm there. I can't talk anyway. Half price when buying Cybertech, rounded up to the nearest 5 credits. Woo! I can't talk anyway today. I'm fucked. Includes 1 alpha level. Alpha level. Oh, mate, no. Is that really horrible alpha male? The really skinny shit one. Oh, what's his name? He's got like really shit glasses. And he's like, yeah, if I pull up and like I meet your girlfriend's mine. And he's just a massive bellend. But includes 1 alpha level. Maybe that's it, you get him as a ganger. He's like the worst ganger known to man. But yeah, includes 1 cyber tech when recruited for free. Yay! So you get that for free. Ganger, voice crack. Ganger, hello. Would you like fries with that? No. I'm supposed to sound like a proper manly man. Said no one ever. My accent's already a mess. Leave me alone. Ganger, tech. My voice just I hate it. I hate it so much. So the ganger is called Tech. Naming. It's so good it doesn't need to be. Movement 4, weapon skill 4, ballistic skill 3 for basic gangers. Are you taking the piss? Okay. Sod it, this gang's gimmick is really good shooting apparently. Strength 3, toughness 3, wounds 1, initiative 5. Oh, that hurts my soul. I thought the gangers would... Oh, that hurts my soul. Yeah, gangers, 1 wound, gangers with initiative 5. Oh, I can feel my soul just ascending to the heavens. Anyway, attacks 1. Haha, welcome to my world. 1 attack, loser. Oh dear, it's just the saddest thing. Leadership 6 though, not bad. Cool check 7, average. Willpower 7, average. Intelligence 6. And you get an armoured body glove. And it's 65 credits. Also the same price as a grenade launcher for my redemptionists. There's a flex. Your ganger costs the same as my grenade launcher. My blunderbuss costs less than your ganger. Yeah, you can use blunderbusses. I'm so happy. I've got like 3 of them, and they've all got flamers, because why not? That's just automatically attached. It's called, I think it's like Purgitation rounds or something, and it's a template flamer. It's so good! It's so good! You've got flamethrower blunderbusses. You can just run in and burn people alive like it was nothing. Why wouldn't you want to use that in-game? Anyway, the champion, the Org Mech, hits on 2s, Attacks 1, but your initiative is better. Oh, that's sad. Yay! Four initiative. Woo! Yeah, go augment or augmech. Yeah, initiative is better. But one attack. Oh, bless them. I feel bad for them. I know that feeling. That's an enforcer feeling, that is. It's like, subjugators, they're melee based. How many attacks do I get base? 1. I'm fucked. Anyway, leadership 5, cool check 6, willpower 6, intelligence 5. No restrictions to your war gear. Very nice indeed. Now we get on to the Juves. Ooh, you have one that is 35 credits, and I'll start with that one. Movement 5, initiative 4. Why the fuck is your initiative better? Right. So one of these things just doesn't belong here. The leader has initiative 5, but the Juves have initiative 4. Alright then. Oh mate, that's bad. That's really bad. Movement 5, weapon skill 5, ballistic skill 4. That's still better than most gangers. Though 35 credits, that is quite expensive. I say quite expensive. My bone pickers are only 20 credits, and if I give them all stub guns, it's only 5 credits. Can they still beseech the Emperor? Yes, they can. Praise be to the Emperor for my janky life. Anyway, strength 3, toughness 3, wounds 1, 4 up initiative, attacks 1, leadership 9, cool checks 8, willpower 9, intelligence 7, 35 points, and you get an armoured body glove, which ain't half bad for a Juve, because rarely do Juves get armour, so that right there ain't bad at all. And then you've got the specialist, the Neotec. So your movement is 5, same stats as this one, but you've also got a grav cutter. A grav cutter is +2 move, so movement 7. Ignores terrain, move freely between levels without restriction, can't fall, can move over enemy fighters. Okay. Must still end the movement, not overlapping obstacles or other fighters. Can't be pinned when hit by ranged attacks. Can't voluntarily be pinned. Benefits from cover are reduced by 1. Stand up is a double action instead of simple. Oh, that's... Okay, so they can't take cover. They can't be pinned. Hang on. Yes, they can. Because concussion rifles will pin you no matter what. So, yeah, that one, it's up to whoever runs the game, I guess. Usually that means that if the person running the campaign is playing Vansars, it means concussion rifles don't work on them. But if they aren't running the campaign, then it means concussion rifles works with them. Or works against them. It depends who's running the campaign and what gang they got, really. But yeah, if they have to stand up, then it's a double action. That is, yeah, that's brutal. Or I mean, yeah, you can't be pinned, but if you are, then standing up's a double action. Flyby attacks can spend a basic action. So you move exactly as a move phase, and then you just hit to one enemy fighter that has passed over. So strength 4, damage 1, concussion, knockback. Fuck off. It doesn't need concussion. You're just a dick. Right, strength 4, damage 1. Fuck off. I meant strength 4 fine, damage 1 fine. Knockback, okay. Concussion, fuck off. Oh, that just sucks. And servo suits and cyber pets. Yeah. I don't really want to go into these because I think the servo suit I've already been over, and the pets, many gangs can take pets. So I won't really go into that. And yeah, that's it. We can have a look at their weapons. They can get a hand flamer, which is very nice. A las pistol with mastercrafted and focusing. What the fuck's a focusing crystal? I have no idea. A las subcarbine? That's a radiation gun. So, I lied, it wasn't this gun at all because it doesn't have radiation. It has the focusing crystal, which does give, I learned what the focusing crystal does. It gives everyone AP -2, 1 damage, but it's unstable. But las carbine is not a radiation weapon. I forgot what gun gave my friend radiation poisoning. Oh, that's going to annoy me. Really, that really is going to piss me off. No, it wasn't. What fucking gun has radiation? I can't remember, and I doubt either remember. But yeah, rad, usually, radphage, and it just kills you in the end because it's quite bad. Because everyone can get radiation poisoning, but my god, I forgot what fucking gun it is. That's going to piss me off, and that's going to drive me up the wall, but it wasn't las carbine. That's all you need to know today, folks. It wasn't las carbine that gave my friend radiation poisoning. So, let's just get into the other guns, shall we? So, sorry about that. Yeah, I couldn't remember. Which is fine, we all misremember weapons, and with Necromunda, there's a lot of them and a lot of variants, and it's sometimes really difficult to keep track of. Some guns do really weird things. There's at least a couple of guns with a million different variants, like the auto gun. It's really weird, but it's all fun. So your weapons are hand flamers, las pistols, las subcarbines, plasma pistols. I would go into more depth about what they do in game, but my god, we would be here all fucking day. Las guns, las carbines, suppression lasers. Then you have flamers, grav guns, melter guns, plasma guns, rad beamers, rad guns, las cannons, multi-melters, plasma cannons, rad cannons, digi-lasers, which you can have 0 or 3 of, or anything in between. Power knife, which is a knife but with power. Servo claw, shield, which is, as much as it says, ooh, high pattern energy, it's an energy shield. What that is your basic standard shield. There is nothing special about it. It's literally a standard shield. It's 2 against your front arc in melee, so what I mean by that is, like, you get a 2 to your armor save in melee, and 1 to your armor save in from any ranged attacks hitting your front arc. Shock baton, shock staff, spider rig, frag, crack, photon blast, plasma, rad. I think it was a rad grenade that killed him. I can't remember. Smoke, stun. Oh my god, there's so much shit. But you have standard armor, standard fields, standard equipment, standard pets, standard weapon accessories. Now, there are skills. And sod it. I've gone this far. Let's go into the skills. Fuck it. If you've gotten to this part of the video, I don't understand why. I'm incredibly boring, and there are more people out there that can do this better than me. So, skills. My apologies if you're watching this. But cold and calculating, you can use intelligence stat for a cool or willpower once per round. That's alright, like, once, but then it's a bit iffy. Gadgeteer, you can replace the plentiful trait with any of these, with any of the guns. So rapid fire +1 if having rapid fire X. So a rapid fire 1 gun would be rapid fire 2, and so on and so on. Shock, rending, pulverizer, knockback. That's terrifying. Oh, pulverize with a las gun, because it says any weapon. Pulverize with a las gun, rending with a las gun would be terrifying. Mental mastery. Immune to insanity, can attempt to disrupt a weird power, as if being a psyker, if targeted by an enemy psyker. so you can deny the witch effectively. Photonic Engineer. You can apply these to any las weapons used by this fighter. Add 1 strength and unstable, or re-roll failed ammo tests. Do you choose the wounding on freeze, but it's incredibly unstable, or just re-rolled failed ammo checks? That one sounds pointless, if I'm being honest, because ammo tests. You're reloading on 2s with las guns. Round phased, if hit by a gas or toxin weapon, roll 2d6 and discard the highest roll. When rolling to see if the fighter is affected, when hit by a round phase attack, roll a 4 up to discard 1 existing flesh wound. The additional flesh wound from the round phase is ignored. Always revealed. Oh, that one's bad. That might be good. That might be good, but you're always revealed in pitch black, meaning people can just target the ever-living shit out of you. Trust me, I learned that the bad way. And Weaponsmith. I think this one's quite good. Apply the following to any equipped weapons. Weapons without scarce, doesn't matter. Weapons without scarce gains plentiful. Weapons with scarce lose scarce. Out of the skills I would choose, I would recommend you choose this one, and maybe this one. If you want to choose just out of this one, I think this one's really useful because a rending las gun shot is brutal, and Weaponsmith is very nice to have. Yeah, that's it. I've been Idiotic Synergy. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time, and see you later. Take care. Stay safe.